Hello?
This is a public communication services collect call from
Yeah, this is Steve.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Grandma?
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
Listening to a CD and looking at your picture.
Oh, yeah?
Well, your 3 pictures.
Oh.
You look very handsome.
Oh. I know I do.
So do I.
Yeah.
So how'd your visit go?
Well, it went all right.
Was your daughter there?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
She had her baby?
I don't know that either.
Oh, who came? Just your mom?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, she called her twice.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Get back, so I don't know. Maybe she's in the hospital or having it or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I think she should stay close to the hospital anyway.
Yeah. When was she due? I know it's this month. I forgot what day.
I don't know.
Oh, it seems like it was around this time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So, mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So, well, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
So, she's lucky to have you for her daddy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
I had pancakes for supper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm full.
Oh.
And after I talked to you the first time, earlier at 5 o'clock, I went for my bike ride.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
I was going to do the dishes when I got done talking to you.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
So,
Oh.
yeah. So how's your mom doing?
Good. She's been busy all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose.
Well, you know, they went and got the wrong key last night.
Oh, man. Then they had to go all the way back again?
No, they didn't go.
Oh. Oh.
Damn, why don't you just break in the back door? It's already broken in already.
Yeah.
Well, we don't reckon any worse than what was. It's ruined already.
Yeah.
You ain't ruined it anymore.
Yeah. So they don't have a key yet?
No.
Oh.
Catherine's sending the key out tomorrow.
Well, why did they take the key anyways? Why didn't they just leave the key with your mom?
Well, I don't know why Jody took it.
That was dumb in a way.
Well, it's probably in her purse. She forgot it's in there or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
And then, there was so much stuff going on back then.
Mm-hmm.
She was nuts. Everybody else was nuts.
Probably wasn't thinking.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think nobody was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was just like I don't know, worse than a zoo.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so they'll get a key probably.
Probably Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they send it out tomorrow. They should have it
Mhm.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did your mom say anything? Did I send her a birthday card?
Yeah, she said she wasn't going to cash that check.
Oh, okay.
Well, she can't afford that.
Who said that?
Ma did.
Oh. It was only $15. It's only $15.
Yeah, I said if she needed it, she wanted to send you it. I said, just go ahead and cash it.
Yeah, she better cash it because I got it in my checkbook that it's cashed. And I don't want to mess up my checking account.
Yeah.
She'll cash it. It's only $15.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. And they took me out to eat your mom and dad more than once. So
Yeah.
I thought I could at least send them $15, your mom.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
mhm.
Like I was surprised that she got it.
She was surprised?
Well, it looked like it.
Oh, yeah. I mailed it yesterday. So,
She got it today, so it only takes one day.
yeah, but it didn't go all over the creation like your letter. Your letter went over to down to Milwaukee, then up to Wapaka, and then back over to here.
Yeah.
So it was on an adventure. And then when I did get it, it didn't have a stamp on it.
Yeah.
I put it amongst all my other ones I got from you.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'll have to wait till next week to take that refrigerator up.
Huh?
I'm going to have to wait till next week to take that refrigerator out.
Oh, the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Why? Where are they taking it?
Taking it up north. Don't mind what the lightning knocked out the refrigerator up there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So
knocked out the TV and everything.
Oh, so they're taking that up when?
He wanted to take it up tonight.
Oh, where did he get a refrigerator from?
Out of the trailer of mine.
Oh. Mhm.
You see, Rolly's went to food, so then I had to go down and buy one.
Mhm.
So then I got another one upstairs by the garage.
So he's taking one of those?
He's taking my good one,
Okay.
side by
Yeah.
side. Well, it's
Someone
got ice
has-
cube maker and a water thing in the front.
Someone's going to have to go with him to help him unload it.
Oh yeah, well you had all the help today.
Uh-huh.
And this
Yeah.
weekend when do you have to have help?
Mhm.
So now I have to wait the next weekend.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah.
but and that refrigerator was in the trailer?
Yeah.
So now they got to wait because they got to get the key.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose he's not happy with that.
Well.
So, yeah.
It ain't hard to get in that place.
Yeah.
You know, they got everything all smashed up anyway.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, they said they didn't break the back door.
Mhm.
So well, somebody did.
Mhm. Yeah. They probably did.
Well, somebody had to.
Yeah, if it's broken in, I was going to say it didn't break itself.
But I don't remember using that door for a couple of days.
Mhm.
2 days or 3 days.
Mhm.
I used the front one then.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, now they're talking about that John Benet Ramsey thing on TV all the time.
Yeah, I see that. I turned on that, so I gotta shut this off.
Mhm. It took like 10, 12 years to solve that murder case.
Yeah, they said almost. Well, they ain't solved yet.
Yeah, well, no, but then now they got new leads and they're going to do a new investigation.
No.
So.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Mhm. When your attorneys prove you innocent, I wonder what people are going to think then. If you didn't do it, who did? Because they should be looking for other people because
Yeah, that's right.
they're focused on the wrong people.
Yeah.
So then it's really going to confuse people, the public.
Yeah.
So
Well, hopefully sooner or later somebody will open up.
That's just like John Benet's mother. She said they kept thinking she was in on it. And she kept saying all these years she was innocent, and now they're finally believing it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. They thought parents had something to do with it.
Mm-hmm. So.
You know, they're always accusing somebody.
Mm-hmm. Because they don't want to look stupid.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's it.
The thing is, they always accuse the wrong people.
Yeah.
They're doing the same thing with you.
You know? And this is 2 times for me already.
Yes. When this one's done and over, it's not going to be no more because you'll get out of there.
They got that right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out of Wisconsin.
I didn't know about that, but out of the county.
Well, I'm probably out of Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't blame you.
Wisconsin sucks.
Huh?
Wisconsin sucks.
Yes.
Well, there is a lot of good people in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. It's just this legal system.
Yeah, our legal system sucks.
Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's Wilbur doing?
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah?
He laid down after he had his pancakes. He laid down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I asked him what he's doing tomorrow, and he says he don't know.
Oh,
He wanted to bale hay today, but it rained, so he couldn't because the hay was wet.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty quiet around here. They're supposed to bring the grandkids back around 8,
Yeah.
so then I'll have them overnight.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Want me to come visit you tomorrow?
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me in.
No.
So. Mm-hmm. Is your mom coming to visit you Sunday? Or someone else?
I'd imagine not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's kind of tough to do with all that gas.
Huh?
It's kind of tough too with all that gas.
Yeah.
That ain't cheap.
No, it ain't. No, gas ain't cheap. The phone calls ain't either.
No.
They're trying to break you in one way or another.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
be good when you get out.
Yeah.
So, but person's got to do what they got to do.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I wish we weren't being recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have another lead anyway.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah.
No man's got to do some talking.
Huh?
No man's got to do some talking.
Your dad?
Yeah.
To who?
To some people.
Oh, does he know that he's got to?
Well, no, but he will know.
Mhm. Yeah. Does he still come visit you?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So, yeah. If you ever need to say something that you don't record it or anything, what you can do is tell your attorney when he sees you, and then he can tell whoever you want a message for.
Yeah.
Because when your attorney's in there, he's not being recorded, is he?
No.
Yeah, he can give messages for you then.
Yeah. Yeah, to mom or dad or whatever, you know.
Yeah, whoever you tell him to, he
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yep. He's a good attorney.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, they're good.
both of them are.
Yeah.
I asked him if he did very many murder cases, if he's very experienced with that, and he said he is a lot.
Yeah.
He said it's too bad and unfortunately that there is that stuff that happens, but he did a lot of those cases.
Yeah.
And I said, well, that's good to know that you got experience so you know how to do it and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Unlike some public defenders.
Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think he's gonna take no more of them cases.
Mhm.
In a serious case.
Who's that?
His lawyer.
Oh. Mhm. Yeah. So I don't know.
Pregnancy test.
Huh?
She dug in the garbage, got a pregnancy test out of it.
Who? Huh?
This woman on TV.
Oh. I
How's that?
thought you said
Now it's
you
on a
dug
commercial.
Oh, I thought you said you dug one out of your garbage.
No, I don't think so.
I thought, what's going on in here? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, sometimes everyone doubted if they put a female up in here trying to test me.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I'd refuse it anyway.
You'd what?
I'd refuse anybody coming in here.
Uh-huh.
I don't want nobody in here.
Yeah, that's your private space.
You know. And I'll have it all the way to February.
Oh, man. That's if they'll let him. You think they'll let him take it till February?
Yeah.
Oh. Unless something happens when you get out before that, because something comes up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's always a chance on that.
Yeah.
It's 5 months.
Mhm. That's a long time you've been in there. You've already been in there that long. You're going to be in there over a year then.
Yeah.
November will be a year.
Yeah.
And I was hoping you'd be out by then.
Yeah.
Remember the first time we ever talked was on Thanksgiving Day last year. You called me
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah.
It was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And you know what time, too?
Yeah. I remember.
Mm.
It was at 2 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day 2005.
Oh.
You know, and I was hoping you'd call, and you did. Oh, and everyone kept saying, "You're crazy, you're crazy." I don't care what people say. If I want to write to you and ask you to call me, I will.
No.
I ain't scared of you. Everyone says, a lot of people didn't know. It's like, what if he really did? He'll kill you too. And, oh, I ain't scared. Because I knew you didn't from the start. I just, things didn't add up.
Yeah.
Don't take a genius to see that. 7 searches before they find something.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a whole lot of blood, and nothing made sense.
There was no blood.
Mm-hmm.
Mine.
Huh?
Mine.
Yeah, but I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of blood. Like if someone gets murdered, there's usually a lot of blood.
Yeah. Yeah, you see on TV when they do murder, blood all over. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Nothing made sense. Nothing at all. And you were set up that first time and went to prison, so...
Yeah.
And it was from the same county. It's always suspicious.
Yeah.
So I knew right from the start. I wasn't scared one bit.
Well, yeah, you see that on TV all the time. People trying to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
They can't clean that up.
No, you can't. They even got special solution that they can put on it to bring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the women at work, and she said that. She said that, and they could scare that Brandon, because he's only 16 years old. They said they can scare a 16-year-old kid to say anything they want.
Oh, of course.
And they said, it just none of it made sense either, and there wasn't a lot of blood and stuff like that. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there that know you're innocent.
Yeah.
A lot of them just don't like coming forward and talking.
Oh, no. A lot of people don't want to get involved.
No, they're scared.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, they don't want their mug on TV.
yeah. That, or they're afraid of the people that are against it might do something to them.
No. Oh, yeah, you never know.
Mm-hmm. So people always say that to me. Ain't you scared to go on TV? Ain't you afraid to get clipped off? What if someone sees you and gets mad and comes and gets you? They talk like that. That's what that guy from the junkyard is afraid of. He says, you have to be very, very courageous to do this. So, I don't know. No one clipped me off yet.
No.
So, I don't know.
Well, you can find out. We'll see how much he's got.
Uh-huh.
And see how much he's got.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can come up with the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another person maybe.
Mm-hmm. I know, because like your attorney said, maybe if it's a reasonable amount, he might settle for that.
Well, I might, it comes down to it, I might be able to get it all.
Uh-huh. You never know.
No. It all depends what he's got, what he can get up.
Yeah, because I don't even know if he had it. He just said he had to talk to some other people to see what he could do.
Yeah.
That's all he said. So.
Well, just see what he can come up with, and tell him I might have another party to come up maybe with the rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If he'll talk.
Yeah.
So.
Well, tell him to talk.
Yeah, he used to talk all the time and jab his mouth off and everything, and now all of a sudden I don't know, he just seems scared. Like maybe someone said something to him to scare him. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
No, you don't. Because he used to talk all the time and he wanted to help and everything, and then just out of the blue, all of a sudden he backed off.
You know,
I don't know.
The state could do a lot of things.
Mhm. I don't know, but all I know is he acts like a different person.
You know.
It's like you get something started and then you don't want to help. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can talk to him again.
You know, we'll just ask him what he can come up with, and maybe
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
there's another party in might
Mhm.
got some.
Mhm. I've been telling him that he can go through your attorney, and then that way you don't have to be involved.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, if he'll talk, I'll see one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and if I got the money for it, well, your attorney would have to take it. I couldn't take it.
Oh yeah, that attorney, I'll go there.
Yeah, and then I come boogieing over and get you.
Yeah.
So unless your attorney was going to come get you.
Well, he'd be down too
Yeah.
if he's gonna come down and get that stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But he can work that out.
Yeah. Could either one of your attorneys do this bail, or does it got to be Dean?
No, it can be anybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So, and the good thing about your attorney is he seems like he cares what happens.
Oh, he does.
You can tell he does, but some attorneys, they could care less.
Oh, yeah.
All they want is their money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they
your
care
attorney,
less.
huh?
They care less.
Yeah, but Dean and Jerome, they seem like they care.
Yeah. Well, you figure with Steve, with these two, they're probably the best lawyers in Wisconsin. You know, and Steve knows me. since '96.
You mean Stephen Glenn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He worked with me quite a bit.
Yeah, you can tell he cares too.
Yeah.
In the courtroom, I could tell when he was on the stand.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever saw him. And your dad goes, "Who's that?" And your mom said, "Stephen Glenn." He goes, "He don't look the same." And he goes, "Well, of course not. You didn't see him for many years. He got older." She didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
So he must look a lot different. I don't know.
He was just dressed up, that's all.
Maybe that's it. When people dress up, they can look different if you're not used to seeing them that way.
And then plus, he was a little frustrated up there.
Yes. I don't blame him. I'm frustrated too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But they're good attorneys.
Yes, they
I
are.
like them.
Me too.
Sometimes I get an attitude here.
They act like
Something ain't going right.
Well, you can't blame me. You get frustrated.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you do. I think you're handling it very well.
Yeah.
So, yes. And I always pray that you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Because I worry about it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens the 22nd.
Yeah, that's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be up in my truck. Thanks to Mike. So, yeah, he come over to get his kids tonight, and I wouldn't talk to him. Wilmer did, but I did a little bit, but not much. So.
He sort of told him, well, son, maybe I shouldn't babysit. Maybe you guys go find somebody else.
That would cost him a lot more, I tell you.
Oh, yes, it would.
A lot more.
It'd probably take one of the whole checks.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, it would be.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and I'm babysitting 2 kids.
Yeah. There's so much ahead.
Yep.
I know.
But.
No. I don't know what it is. I can't remember.
I know a lot of people say that it's more, I'm doing it cheap.
Oh, yeah.
But I said, well, I'm the grandma. I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. If it wasn't that I needed money, I'd probably do it for nothing.
Yeah, I would too.
But she said she'd give me a little something, and I says, okay. But that's not Mike with his attitude. Elvita can get attitude too, but Mike is with the car.
Yeah.
All that wear and tear. I should have said, oh, shut up.
How far does she have to work?
Elvita?
Yeah.
It takes her about 10 minutes to get to work.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's hard on a vehicle.
Yeah. And she don't take the car. Mike usually drives the car to work. He works in Appleton at Menards.
Yeah.
He takes about a half-hour drive.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Yeah. He takes a half-hour one way, and she takes about 10 minutes one way.
Yeah. So it's best to get that on open road.
And when I drive to work in the morning, it takes me about 20-25 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a short distance for a vehicle, that burns them up. Like, you're in the city, you go from one end to the other end, and you keep that going, it'll burn them up.
Yep, that's city driving.
Yeah, it won't last as long.
And in the morning when I drive to work, I'm always drive a little slower because deer like to run out. That's the time of the day when they're running around.
Yeah.
4 in the morning.
Yeah.
There's more than one time I almost hit a deer.
Well, I hit a couple of deers in my life.
And I always pray that they won't run out in front of me because I don't want to damage my truck and I don't want to hit a deer either if I get
Yeah, they could do some damage.
Oh, I know they can. So, big time. And if there's a whole bunch of them, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
So, yes, there's a lot of deer around here. So, I drive a lot slower going to work. Coming home, I whiz right home because then it's daylight.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I can see.
Yeah.
Because when I come home, it's usually around anywhere from 9:30 to 10:30, depending on the day and how it goes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I always get up between 3:30 and 3:45 and then leave around 4 or a little after.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they can run in right into you.
I know I already had one where he ran out in front of me and he was running down the road and I hit him from the butt end. And he landed right on my hood and flying over the hood or the windshield into the ditch.
Yeah.
And I had a car at that time and it was a Ford Temple.
Yeah, a small thing.
Yes, and he dented my horse.
Oh, of course.
Yep. So, yes, and I was all shook up. That was on that road, too, on Highway 49 it is. I take Highway 49 to work.
Yeah.
There's lots of deer on that road, and there's a lot of woods, that's why.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I hit one time the wife's mom and dad's car, and he flew in the ditch.
Yeah.
You know, so when the back got to Jack, and I got up by him, and he took off.
Yeah.
I must have just stunned him.
Yeah. I've already had that with the headlights that blinds them.
You know.
So
I've
already had it where they were going to run into the road and then they turned and ran back.
That scared me. You were laying there and suddenly he just took off.
Yeah, you must have just stunned him. So, was you ever out west?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the mule deer?
Yeah.
They're a lot smarter than the white-tailed deer. They don't run in the road.
Yeah.
And
I've never seen one in the road.
Because I was already out there too when I was back in the 1980s.
Yeah.
When I was married to Elvita's dad, we went out to Wyoming more than once. And the deer, they're all along the side of the road, and they won't even run in the road.
Yeah.
And I've always afraid they were going. And he goes, no, they ain't dumb like the white-tailed deer in Wisconsin. And they didn't. So.
I don't think I've ever seen any even white-tailed in the road.
Yeah.
Out west.
Yeah. Do they have whitetail out west?
Yeah.
I know there's a mule deer, but I don't know how far the whitetail go. Yeah, and then you have the antelope.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you can go to live in Wyoming when you get out. I don't know if I'd want to live in Wyoming, though.
I don't know either.
They have cold, cold winters out there, probably like Wisconsin.
Well, I like the cold.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then you have reason to cuddle.
See?
Huh?
See?
What?
I said, see?
See?
Yeah.
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 Just so you don't get your toes cold.
Yeah. Have the fireplace cooking.
Yeah. I don't know. I used to didn't like the cold, but after these hot muggy days, sometimes it's not maybe a bad idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
The thing is, in the winter, it gets dark so early.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
I know. I don't like that. It's depressing when it's dark a lot. I don't like the dark. I like it when it's sunny.
You know, but this, you get home from work and you can't do much because it's dark out.
I know. It gets dark like 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
If you want to do something, you got to do it in the garage.
Yeah. And then it's cold out, too, then. It's like 20 below out.
You know, then you got to have a heater.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have to or you'd freeze.
You know.
So,
I froze a lot. When I was married, I froze a lot.
Yeah.
I put a couple of transmissions in the wintertime outside.
It don't take long to get cold, and then the wrenches are cold.
Yeah.
Because they're metal.
You know, then you got to put a transmission up there by yourself.
Oh, you did it by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. You're probably a good mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Except for this new stuff, I'm just learning a little bit more. You know, I was stupid all of that. I still am.
You're still what?
Stupid.
Oh. Are you? You're probably not as stupid as me. I don't know much. I don't know nothing about mechanical stuff.
Well, most of the time when you break down now, you can't do nothing with it.
I know they have it where you can't.
Yeah, you might as well you better make sure you got a phone on you. And call.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's why I like your older vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what year's your Grand Dam?
93.
93, okay. And it's starting to get older.
Yeah.
Yeah. What year's your truck?
2002.
Oh, you're still fairly new yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, my truck's I think a 94.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. See what time it is.
Yeah.
Been on here half an hour already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder how my life is going to end and what's my future. A lot of times I think that way.
Yeah.
I wonder if everyone else thinks that way or if it's just I do.
I think a lot of people do.
I always think, what's my future and how old will I live to be and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just never know.
No, I don't. Nobody knows, I don't think.
Sometimes it's a good thing you don't know or it would scare you.
Yeah.
So, all I know is the Bible says that if you're saved, you're going to have a good future because Jesus is with you.
Yeah.
And
Well, either way, you got a good... He's got it all planned anyway.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
See what's on the TV, man.
Yeah. I'm glad your mom come to visit you.
Yeah.
She's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
You got a good mom.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
she's been through a lot too because of this stupid court stuff.
Oh, yeah, they've been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The first time she went through a lot.
I know, that's what I mean. And now
Now she got to go through it again.
I know. Stupid.
You know?
I remember your dad said she used to wake up crying because you were in prison.
Oh, yeah.
She'd wake up right from her sleep crying because you were in prison and it was bothering me.
Yeah.
He told me that, and I thought, well, I don't blame her. It's her son.
Yeah.
So,
You know, she had a pretty rough life.
yeah.
Yeah, about 18 years.
Mm-hmm. And your court stuff didn't help her any.
No, then none of this again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said that she's got to start watching what she eats or something because her diabetes is getting where she has to take shots if she's not careful.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm not going to take shots. So she's going to have to start eating better or something, she said.
Yeah.
So that diabetes can do wicked stuff.
Yeah.
It can blind you.
Oh, yeah, I can do everything.
And it can cause you to have stroke.
Yeah.
My dad had diabetes and it made him blind.
Yeah. But there's something coming out for that.
Mm-hmm.
They got a pill coming out now or something, or a shot or something.
For to keep you from going blind?
No, diabetes.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, you can take pills if you're borderline or if it's real low diabetes, but if it's real bad, then you got to take shots, I guess, insulin shots.
No, but this is something where it cures it.
Oh, well, that would be nice if they had something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard something on the TV, they were talking about it.
Uh-huh.
I was listening.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a sister with diabetes, and she takes pills, and they said if she's not careful, she'll be taking shots.
You know, I had a relation with that, too, and she died of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can cause all kinds of health problems.
Oh, yeah.
So I hope your mom's going to be okay with it.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Well. I know what you're getting at.
Yeah?
I know what you're getting at.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, you're getting at, you're going to, oh.
Yeah.
So, I'll have to call next week when I get paid and see what my bill is and put some down.
Yeah.
Because Tuesday I will.
Well, how much you get paid?
Huh?
How much you get paid?
Well, Alvita's $150. Alvita's going to pay me, when I get babysit, it's $150. Well, it might be $155.
How about the farm?
Oh, that's, when I get paid there, it's roughly $300 every 2 weeks.
Oh, every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh.
So every other Tuesday, I get paid $300, and every other Tuesday, $150. Because Alvita pays me $150 to babysit every other Tuesday, and then I get paid every other Tuesday on the opposite. So that's $300 about.
Yeah.
So between the two of them, I get like $900 a month.
Yeah.
Between babysitting and working at that farm,
Yeah.
I get like $900 a month.
Yeah.
But that depends on when I work on that farm. It depends on how many hours I work because I get paid by the hour.
Oh, yeah, if you work more hours, you get more.
Right. But with Alvita, it's always the same, $150 every other week. Unless I watch a morning, then she'll add $5 per morning.
Oh, yeah.
So, whatever. Yeah. But I'll call Tuesday, or maybe even before Tuesday, and see how much it is, and then I'll put some down. And once I get Alvita paid off on her phone block, I'll be able to do a lot better, because then I won't have to pay on nothing else. Yeah. Did your mom say when she's going to get her phone block off?
No.
Oh,
We didn't even talk about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd imagine soon as the man takes the refrigerator.
Mhm. Yeah. So, when's Catherine supposed to come visit again?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, she's been pretty busy there and taking Jordy to work.
Mhm. Has she got to drive her very far?
I think 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Uh-huh. Oh. Does she work every day?
Yeah, 5 days a week.
Mhm. And then she must have weekends off?
Yeah.
Yeah. What time does she got to be to work?
3:30.
A.M.?
P.M.
Oh.
Work second shift.
Oh, okay. 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
3:30 to 12 o'clock.
Then Catherine's got to go get her at midnight?
Yeah.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
That's a late hour for her to be driving around.
Yeah.
Especially at someone her age.
Yeah, 73.
Mhm.
She's talking about putting more people in that house.
Oh.
You know, some people from prison and that.
Uh-huh.
Come there and that, I don't know.
Mhm. I don't know how it's a pretty small house, I thought. It'd be pretty crowded.
Yeah, I don't know how many bedrooms.
Mhm. I wasn't in the whole house, but just looking at it from the outside, it didn't look all that big.
Yeah.
And it's a very old house. It's worn down. It looks like it needs fixed.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Tomorrow's
Friday.
Friday. Get my days straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday. Okay.
When you want me to call?
Huh?
When you want me to call?
When?
Yeah. Not in 5 minutes.
You just don't hang up, then you don't need to call.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do if you talked and didn't hang up never, and they couldn't put the block on because they don't until you hang up.
No, they shut you off.
Would they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe I'd get a big phone bill. Yeah. Oh. You can call back tomorrow.
When?
Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah.
When?
Whenever you want, because I don't have to go to work in the morning. I'll be home.
12 o'clock?
Okay, you can call at 12 o'clock. Because when I know you're calling, then I'll be there. Because I always seem to miss your calls when you call randomly.
Well, maybe you'd be able to call that lawyer and everything else.
Yeah, I can even call before that because I ain't going to go to work in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. Robert, because they said to call him in the morning.
Yeah.
So I will in the morning.
Yeah.
He was in trial all day today or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, maybe the firm can do it or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. And I can call some other calls, too.
Yeah.
And I'll call that guy from the junkyard.
Yeah. Yeah, see what he can come up with. And tell him we got another party, maybe.
Mhm.
You know.
Okay.
So
I'll talk to him. Yeah. So then I'll let you know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, tell him we can go to an attorney so you don't have to be scared.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell him that. And I'll even tell him that you don't need the full amount.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, whatever we can get, we'll get the other ones from the other ones, maybe.
And like your attorney said, if it's a reasonable amount, he'd be willing to take it before the judge again and see if he'd take it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you never know about these things.
No.
It'd be really something if you got out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I bet it wouldn't take you very long to get your stuff packed.
Pack and put it upstairs in your house?
Yeah. You could store your stuff here. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
You could if you didn't have nowhere to put it. I wouldn't care.
I got a whole thing that I can put it in. It's in the trailer now.
We got lots of rooms upstairs that are empty.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, we have even a room downstairs that you could. So, yeah. I just wouldn't have to tell Wilmer because he gets mental about it.
Yeah. I'll tell him.
Huh?
I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Wilmer, I'm staying over.
And he'll say, no, you're not. I told him he can stay here if he wants. He goes, no, he's not. If he stays here, I'll call the police to put him out. And I thought, well, fine. If you're going to put him out, I'll go with him. Because I wouldn't want to stay here with Wilmer because I'd be mad at him. I thought, I didn't tell him that, but I thought, good. If you don't let him come here, I'll just leave with him. That would backfire on him.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't miss me.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
He would not. He wouldn't miss me if I died. He wouldn't even miss me gone.
Yes, he would.
He would not.
You don't think
don't
so?
know him. You don't know him. I know him.
I really don't have to know him.
No, you don't.
I know him. He would miss you.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you figure he would miss me?
Because I know he would.
You don't know.
Oh, I know.
He would not miss me.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to see.
How are we going to see?
All you have to do is not come home for a couple of days. I bet you he'd be calling.
No, he don't. When I stayed at Chucky's, he didn't call.
Well, you told him you were staying by your daughters.
But he knew I wasn't. He said he called over there and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
He said he knew I was over there.
It was he called.
Yeah. Well.
He cares. If he didn't care, he wouldn't call.
He does not care, Stephen.
He cares.
No, he don't.
Oh, yeah. If he didn't care, he wouldn't call. Now, if he didn't care, he wouldn't call at all. He just let you be. Huh?
You think you got me, don't you?
Yeah, I got you.
You're just calling to be nosy.
No. No.
He don't care.
Yeah, he cares. Deep down, he cares. Oh, yeah.
I don't feel he does.
He might not show it.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He sure don't. He's not affectionate one bit.
No.
So.
Yeah.
I could say some stuff, but I won't on the phone.
Yeah.
It'll be embarrassing.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I'll let you go.
Okay, so you're going to call around noon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget.
Oh, I won't.
If you forget, I'll come over there.
Okay.
I won't get very far, though.
Oh.
So, I'm glad your mom come to visit you, though.
Yeah.
Too bad Jenny did. Maybe she's having her baby.
No, it's best if she stayed closer to home anyway.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
Mom wouldn't know what to do anyway if she started to have the kid.
She probably panicked.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so, yeah, because they say you're not supposed to go no more than like a half hour away from home when you're pregnant, when you're getting close to having your baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay, then nothing else. I'll call you at 12 then.
12 midnight?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right then.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye.